Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome finally to another episode of Just Another Tuner. In this episode, I just want to kind of go over everything that's been kind of going on over the last 2 months and why a video hasn't come out. Go over my car situation and also touch on the plans for the Mazda. Because I know you guys, most of y'all, that's why you're here, is for the Mazda. And I'm ready for it to get back as well. So stay tuned, and here we go. Okay, so my car situation is nothing crazy except for the fact that everything has been breaking all at once. So for most of you that do know, I have 4 different vehicles. We have the Mazda that I'm sitting in. We have the Malibu that's sitting right here. I know you can't really see it. The Ford Focus. And over there is our 4Runner. Now, what's going on with these cars is the Malibu has a steering issue. I was going to try to fix it. And then we decided not to because all of our other cars started breaking. So just in the last 2 months, we've had the 4Runner go down. It's had a misfire. Replace the spark plug. Video will be coming out of that pretty soon, I promise, on how to change out those spark plugs. And last week, the flex plate finally broke, left my wife stranded on the side of the road, and so now we need to get that fixed. So instead of pouring all the money and heart and soul into this Malibu that I was going to use for the project car after the Mazda, we're no longer doing that. It is now for sale. So, if anybody's looking for a unique project car, I have one for you. I'm asking $1,200 of best offer, and there will be another video coming out soon with more details for this car if you are interested. And if you are in the local Knoxville, Tennessee area, you could look it up on Letgo and see a description. Okay, so the reason why I really have not been on my game with videos over the last 2 months is because I am in the military, for those of you that do not know, and over the last 2 months I have not been here. So pretty much the whole month of July I was on a temporary duty, in July and also in June. So I'm just now starting to get into things, get back to my regular schedule where at least putting out at least 1, maybe 2 videos a week. Hopefully beginning, if not next week, it'll be the week after. But that is what's going on there. Now for the most important thing of all, the Mazda. Now let's get this camera flipped around. There we go. Okay. Which right now it looks like a big jumbled mess, but alright, so we got our new oil line. So we're going to be replacing this thing to run from down there up to the turbo. Alright, and some of the parts, the reason why these pipes all in pieces like it is because I robbed some of the couplers and stuff for the Focus to get it running, because that's my daily driver currently. So what we're going to end up doing is, right now I'm collecting a parts list to see exactly what I need to get all this back together. And then of course we're going to get oil in the engine, and then we're going to try to jump start it and see if it'll start. Not sure if it will, because last time I had it running it wouldn't start back because I think the starter wire might be corroded. Apparently that's the thing with these Mazdas. And if any of y'all that are watching this have experience with that, please let me know, because the car had juice, it had everything. I tried to turn it over and it wouldn't do anything. It no clicks, no nothing. So it's kind of weird. So I don't know. It is the original starter, so it's possible it might have went out, but we'll play that by ear when we get there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I need to do. Just get a new coupler to hook back up my pipes, back up the turbo, hook the back my intake back up, get my filter in place, get this hooked back up, get the oil line put back on, and then we'll see if we can get it to start and run. So that's going to be in a video in the near future. And so today we're going to go shopping and hopefully get this thing back on the road soon, because I know you guys are more curious than I am about getting this thing up and running. So that's what's going on with my life in general with cars and everything else. And of course, if you ever have any questions or anything about turbo in your Mazda 3, because I know quite a few of my followers that I have right now, and thank you for hitting 22 subscribers. That makes me pretty excited, especially since I have not been doing my part lately. But I promise you there are more videos coming. But for those of you that have questions about turbo in your Mazda or any kind of modifications to your Mazda 3, I pretty much have had this car completely apart. The engine's been out several times. I've done the shocks and struts, everything myself. Everything you've seen here I've done myself, minus welding the exhaust, because I don't have I have a welder, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't trust myself with that yet. So, but anywho, if you have any kind of questions or anything, just leave in the comment below, or if there's something in a video that you would like to see explained, just let me know that too, and I will be more than happy to get that out for you. But in the meantime, just hang tight, and I promise you there will be more content coming. And as always, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, and like the video if you'd like. But anyway, I encourage you to go back and watch my earlier stuff if you have not seen it already, especially over this car right here. All right, YouTube, hope you have a great day, and we'll see y'all soon.